ThoughtSpot Sync allows user to send insights from an answer to an external business application. In this example, let's take a look at ThoughtSpot Sync homepage and how to sync from an answer to a business application. I'll choose an example to sync it with Slack. So this is the Liveboard that I'm using for this demo, which is ThoughtSpot Sync, and it has multiple visualization that are pinned to it. When you click on more option, there is an option to sync. You can choose sync to other apps. This ensures sharing insights easily with your colleagues, even without them opening the ThoughtSpot application. So you can either sync it to Slack, Microsoft Teams, Google Sheets, Salesforce, and so on. I'll select Slack for this demo. When I hit next, this gives me a pipeline name. You can customize and choose your own pipeline name. You can edit it here. For this demo, I'm using Slack channel, which is test sync TS. And you can customize title and description to give more information or details about this visualization in there. And there's a multiple option here. You can include CSV while you are triggering that sync. So there will be an attachment with the sync where you can download that CSV and have more further analysis on that CSV file, right? And then you can include an image, which is like a snapshot of this visualization here. There's an option called sync on save, which means every time you make any changes in this visualization and save it, the sync is auto triggered. If this box is unchecked, then every time you make any changes and want to sync it to the Slack channel, you'll have to go and manually trigger that sync. For now, I'll leave it checked and I'll save. So you're creating, the pipeline was successfully created. If you want to look at the pipelines that have been created, you can click on manage pipeline here, and this will give you a list of all the pipelines that are there. You can also view it under data tab, where there is an option called sync. This gives you destinations where, let's say, you have multiple syncs that you have created. Uh, there is destination type. If you have created a sync with Microsoft Teams, you'll also see that list here. And then under pipelines, you will see this is the pipeline that we just created. If you want to create a manual trigger, you can just hit the more option here and sync now. This will create a manual sync. And view run history is nothing but activities. So um, every time that the sync has gone in, you will see the log of it, the status of that pipeline, whether if it was successful or not. And you can view logs to see if there are any failures. If I go back to the Slack channel, I'll see that this is the thing that we just created, and there is a CSV file attached to it and a snapshot of that visualization. There's one more option where you can sync the entire Liveboard rather than just picking and choosing any particular visualization from here. Same way, you can hit the more menu here, and there's an option called sync. You can sync to Slack. This will create a pipeline, which is like a new pipeline. You can either choose the older one as well. And I'll choose the same Slack channel, which is test sync TS. And I'll leave the title as is. And there's an option to include Liveboard link. So the in the channel, when the sync when a message is triggered, so there is a Liveboard link that gets attached. So let's save this. So this created a new pipeline. I can view that similar way in the data tab under sync. So there's a new pipeline, which is ThoughtSpot Sync. And if I go back to the Slack channel, so this is the sync that just got triggered, and it has the Liveboard link attached to it. Thank you.